Welcome back to your French class. In this class, we will learn prepositions, les prépositions. The usage of prepositions. Prepositions are the words that tell you about the exact position or location of a particular thing. Okay. Now let's start with the first question. Complétez avec dans, sous, sur, devant, chez, avec, etc. There are many more. So you have been given few words and there are many more, and you have been given few sentences to fill these blanks with the prepositions. Let's do the first one. Je vais dash Pauline. Now I go or I am going. At the house or at the place. For saying at the place of, we use chez. Okay. This complete word chez includes at the place of. Okay. So either you can write chez, je vais chez Pauline, I am going to the place of Pauline, or you can also write avec, je vais avec Pauline means I am going with Pauline. So it depends on the context you are talking, in which context you are talking, in which context you are saying this sentence. If you are going with Pauline somewhere, then obviously you will use avec, and if you are going at the place of Pauline, then you will use chez. Okay. Now the next one is, nous passons le week-end dash nos grands-parents. We pass or we are passing the weekend dash our grandparents. Now what are grandparents? At our grandparents' house or at the place of our grandparents, or again you can use with. We are going to pass the weekend with our grandparents. Okay. So again you are free to use both the prepositions. Okay, but while speaking, you need to see where chez is required and where avec is required. Okay. Now the next one is, il y a beaucoup de fleurs dash le jardin. Now there are a lot of flowers dash the garden. Now there are many flowers in the garden obviously. So you will write dans, because dans means in. Okay, in the garden. Il y a beaucoup de fleurs dans le jardin. There are a lot of flowers in the garden. Now the next one. Le chat est dash l'arbre. The cat is dash the tree. Now the cat can be on the tree, the cat can be under the tree, the cat can be in front of the tree. So any of these prepositions you can use. So you can use sur, the cat is on the tree. You can use sous, the cat is under the tree, or you can use devant, the cat is in front of the tree. Okay, in this way. Now the next one is, le chien se cache dash la table. The dog is hiding dash the table. So obviously the dog is hiding under the table. So for under you will use sous. Le chien se cache sur la table. Okay, the dog is hiding under the table. Now the sixth one is, il y a des bonbons dash la boîte. So il y a des bonbons, there are some sweets or some candies dash the box. So obviously some candies in the box. So for in you need to write dans again. Il y a des bonbons dans la boîte means there are some candies or some sweets in the box. Now the seventh one. Il se promène dash du lac means she is strolling or she is having a walk, she is taking a walk dash the lake. So around the lake obviously. So we will say autour du lac. Okay, she is walking around the lake. Le professeur est dash le tableau. Tableau is the board on which the teacher writes. Le professeur est obviously in front of, devant le tableau. The teacher is in front of or before the table. Ninth one. Regardez l'horloge dash le mur. See or look at the wall clock dash the wall. So, sometimes we can say look at the wall clock on the wall or against the wall. Actually, the position of the wall clock is always against the wall. So, either you can write sur or contre. Contre is against, okay, contre le mur. Now, the 10th one, ils voyageront dash train, means they are traveling in train or by train. So, en train. 11th statement, je regarde les montagnes dash la fenêtre. I see or I am watching the mountains dash the window. So, obviously through the window, so you will write par la fenêtre. Je regarde les montagnes par la fenêtre. I am watching the mountains through the window. 12th is elle va dash l'école dash pied. Means she goes or she is going to school. So, à l'école dash pied. With pied, we always use à. I go to school by walking, it means. Il s'assoit dash les deux étrangers. Means he is sitting or he sits dash the two strangers. So, either we can write he is sitting with two strangers or he is sitting between two strangers. So, either of the words you can write. For writing with, you need to write avec. And if you want to write between, then you need to write entre. Okay. Il s'assoit avec or entre les deux étrangers. Means he is sitting with the two strangers or he is sitting between two strangers. Now the next one, 14th one. L'église est dash de l'hôpital. The church is dash of the hospital. So, the church can be at the left of the hospital or near the hospital or far the hospital. So, any of these words you can write. So, let's take the church is near the hospital. So, we'll write près de l'hôpital. The church is near the hospital, or you can also write loin de. The church is far from the hospital. Okay. So, any of the words which suit here, you can write. The next one is la boulangerie se trouve dash la rue. So, you can write at the corner of the road. So, we'll write au coin de la rue. The bakery is located at the corner of the street. The children come back from the school at 1:30. So, les enfants rentrent from the school. For from, I am writing de l'école. For time, we always use preposition à because it tells about the exact time at. Okay. So, les enfants rentrent de l'école à 1h30. Means the children return. The children come back from school at 1:30. Chaque soir, elles se sont passées dash la boutique, passed by the shop. Now, passed by for passer par, we are using par here because with passer we always use par. Passer par, passed by. Okay. Chaque soir, elles se sont passées par la boutique. 18th. Dash du jardin, il y avait un bon café. Means dash of the garden, there was a good cafeteria. So, in center of the park, there was a good cafeteria. So, we will write au centre. You can also write au milieu de, in the middle of the park, there was a good cafeteria. 19th is le veston est dash cuir. Means the jacket is made of leather. Whenever you say made of, when you ever talk about a material, made of wood, made of plastic, made of glass, made of leather, then in this kind of sentences we always use en for showing made of. La veste est en cuir means the jacket is made of leather. 20th. La vieille dame s'est assise dash un fauteuil dash la télé means the old lady is seated dash an armchair dash the television. So obviously in the armchair in front of the television. Okay. So with armchair, because she is sitting in, so we always use dans un fauteuil dash la télé in front of means devant la télé. Je mange dash une cuillère. So I eat with a spoon. So for with again we'll write avec. 22. Les voitures s'arrêtent dash le feu rouge. The cars stop dash the red light. So in front of the red light, so we'll write devant le feu rouge, in front of the red light. 23. J'ai mis mon manteau dash de la valise means I put, in past tense I am talking, it is passé composé, I put my overcoat dash of the suitcase. So at the bottom of the suitcase, so I will write au fond de la valise. Now 24th. Il y a une bibliothèque dash de ma maison. There is a library dash my house. So either I can write near my house or far my house or in front of my house. Any of these kind of preposition I can use here. So I'll write près de, or you can write loin de. Okay, the library, there is a library near my house. The is already written here, so you need not to write it again, or far from my house. Now the 25th one. Il y a une nouvelle étudiante dash nous. There is a new student dash us. So among us, so obviously for among we write parmi. There is a new student among us. Now the next one, 26th. Dash quoi est cette belle table? Again we are talking about here the material of the beautiful table. So we'll write en quoi. Means it is made up of what? Quoi is what? Made up of what? So we are questioning this beautiful table is made up of what? Okay. So en quoi est cette belle table? Now the next one is j'ai aperçu une belle carte postale dash les lettres. Now it's a verb apercevoir, that means glimpse or see. Okay, so it means I sighted or I glimpsed a beautiful postcard dash the letters. Okay, so either I can write among the letters or I can write between the letters. Suppose I was having two letters in my hand and in between the two letters there was a postcard. Okay, and I sighted it. So I can write either entre or parmi. So I'll write entre here. J'ai aperçu une belle carte postale entre les lettres. Okay, I sighted a beautiful postcard between the letters. Now 28th. Le bureau de poste se trouve dash de la pharmacie. Means the post office is located dash the pharmacy. So again you are free to choose from any of the options at the right of, at the left of. Okay, so I will write gauche de la pharmacie. So le bureau de poste se trouve à gauche de la pharmacie means the post office is located at the left of the pharmacy. Now 29th. Le chien court dash son maître. Means the dog runs or the dog is running dash his master. Okay, so he runs towards his master, he is running with his master. Any of these kind of options you can use here. So first let's take avec, means the dog is running with his master. Or here you can write towards his master. For towards you will write vers. Le chien court avec or vers son maître, means the dog runs or dog is running with his master or towards his master. Now the last statement, je ferai mon travail dash mon dîner, means I will do my work dash my dinner. So I will do my work after my dinner, or I will do my work before my dinner. Okay, je ferai mon travail, let's take après mon dîner, means I will do my work after my dinner. So this was about the usage of les prépositions, and if you need to ask anything related to this kind of exercises, you can ask me below in the comment box. Thank you so much.